wipe every new nation off the map. Right now, I'm going to get Myanmar. Okay, there we go, we got the first bit. There we go, now we're going to get this place. And there we go, we got that bit as well. Okay, let's get Mandalay. I spawned a tank as well. Moving on to Kengtung. Right, there we go. I got that place. Now we're going to move on to the capital. And there we go. Now I'm moving one down to Pathine. And there we go. Now we're going to move one down to Yangon. And now moving one to here, Hapan. And there we go. And now we move it down to Malawi. I didn't try pronouncing it, I can't. Now I'm going to move it down to Dawul. And now we got Myanmar. Nice. Oh, we got the glitch. That's the most annoying glitch ever. For some reason, a bit of the land just comes back. It happened in my live stream a lot. I'm now going to move this tank over to China. Okay, we're now going to go at war with Thailand. So we're going to move this guy right there. Move this guy up to here. And now I'm going to move this guy down to there. And now this tank's about to get this place. Boom. And there we go. Keep on to move a soldier to here. And there we go, we're moving a soldier up to here. And there we go, now we move the soldier down to here. Okay, moving the tank here. And also my next video is not going to be about Control Europe. I'm going to do something else a bit different. It's because I've been doing Fate of the Control Europe uploads recently. And then after that video, I'm going to go back to Control Europe and I'm going to do another tutorial on how to get everywhere really quickly because you guys loved it last time. There we go, now I'm going to move the tank down to here. And I'm going to move the soldier over there. And there we go, now I'm going to move my soldier over down to here. Oh, there we go, now I'm moving the tank down to here. And now I'm moving my guy down to here. Okay, I'm justifying war with Malaysia next. Okay, peace with Thailand. There we go. Nice and starts war against Myanmar. Hopefully we get that little place. Okay, there we go. Now it's going to go back to Dawul. And there we go. Boom. And there we go. Now we've got Myanmar completely. Okay, justified war against a lot of places. Now we're going to move this guy down to Shanghai. There we go. Moving the tank down to here. Okay, I'm at war with all the places over here. I'm turning on auto capture for the tank. It's going to take a while. Okay, there we go. Now we're going for this place. Okay, let's move this guy down to Phnom Penh. Okay, now it's going to move towards this place here. Right, there we go. Now we're going to move it down to here. Right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's going to go down to Nanning. Okay, there we go. Now it's going to go down to Mumbai. Let's see. That was very easy. And now we're going to get Vienna. And there we go. And then we're going to get a bit more of Cambodia. Now we're going to get this bit of Cambodia. And boom. There we go. Now we're going to get that bit of Cambodia. And then we're going to get this bit of Vietnam. Okay, now we're going to get Da Nang. Boom. And there we go. Now we're going to get Queenon. And boom. My game's like very laggy, so I might even disconnect and lose everything I have. Okay, I declared war in Macau and Hong Kong. There we go. I'm going to ask for peace with Cambodia. And now we're going for here. And after that we're going to go for Hong Kong and then Macau. And there we go. Now we're going for Hong Kong. Boom. Now I'm going to go for Macau. And there we go. Now we're going to do that. And boom. Now I'm going to wait for this thing to heal up. And there we go. Now we're at peace with it. Now Laos is gone. And then there we go. Now we're at peace with Vietnam. There we go. Now our guy's going to go for here. Okay, this guy's 1,000,000 health. Now we're just going to wait for him to heal up. Okay, it's all good now. Right, there we go. Now we've got lots of China. And now we're about to get this place. Okay, I'm going to buy soldier speed. And I'm also going to buy tank speed. Right, there we go. Now we're getting these upgrades. Now we save up for this one. And then soldier and tanks will go faster. And there we go. Now we got this. Okay, I'm going to give it 250,000 more. So there we go. Now the tank has 5k health. Okay, I went out of war with lots of new places. Okay, I'm going to go AFK for a minute.
A few moments later.
There we go, I'm back now. Okay, we've lost one of my soldiers, which sucks. There we go, trying to accept it. Now you own the whole country. Okay, I spawned a new soldier with 1,000,000 health. Okay, I went out of war with everywhere. That's new. And there we go, now both of us are going to go for Kangia. Boom. Okay, I'm spawning an army with 750k down here. Okay, we just got North Korea. Nice. Now we're going for South Korea. The tank's just getting everywhere in South Korea right now. Well, this tank loves South Korea. It's getting everything so quick. Oh my goodness, it's so good. There we go, we just got South Korea. There we go. There we go, I'm spawning a 5k tank here. I'm upgrading the tank. I think the tanks will have gotten a buff because they're so much better than they used to be. But see how good 1,000,000 soldiers. That'll be like a 10k tank. Yeah, see? Yeah, the tanks are good. They're both not as good as each other, which is insane. These require less manpower to be good, but they cost more. Oh my goodness, I forgot about Singapore. We got this bit of Malaysia though, which is good. I'm so in love with the tanks, I just keep upgrading them because they're so good. So I'll be able to take over cities instantly. When I first started, I never used tanks, but now they're like better. It's probably because tanks are now more worth it for the cost than they used to be, because every game when it comes out isn't as balanced as it is like a month in, as we are right now. Because I've been playing this game for a whole month already, which is insane because that month flew by and I've had fun with this game. I hope they add more nice updates like this. I was thinking when they're done with the world, they could like add like the moon and other planets and stuff eventually, and then you could get like a spaceman costume if you take over the moon or something, which would be really cool. Or they could do made up countries and stuff, and like areas with no countries. Or maybe they could make it like a simulator type game where you can rebirth and stuff and get extra rewards. Okay, there we go, we're done with Japan, and that's peace. I'm just getting Philippines. Philippines is one of those annoying countries because they have so many islands. Let's declare war on Singapore. Oh no, military expenses. Forgot about them. Uh-oh. We need to get all the new countries. They're probably not even balanced with how much money you earn from them. Actually, Taiwan's actually quite a lot. Oh, this one's not much. Okay, accepted Taiwan's peace soon. And I only lose 90 million instead of 100 million. That's kind of progress, I guess. Okay, come on, get the one city of Philippines, so then I'll be fine. Something needs to do that. Also, let me know down in the comments if you want to be like a helper for my channel, because I currently need an editor and a thumbnail maker. Currently, I do both. Or AI does the thumbnail, or I do the editing. I'm not the particularly good editor. I kind of just try my best and move along with it. It would be better than no editing at all, because then there will be no background audio and the video will be long. And there we go, we got it. They're going to do it quick. They're going to have 12 million and they lose 70 million a month. That's a bit better. It's not a month, but it's daily. It's like when you lose money monthly from subscriptions like me, from Roblox and stuff. So we just have a little Singapore here. They actually have 600,000 people in just a small tile, which is insane. Well, in this game it's insane, because they don't have real numbers. This is what I mean by not real numbers. There is not 800,000 people living up there. They say the top of Scotland has more than London, which is wrong. There we go, after we get these three, we can take over the US and Mexico, and then we're done. Okay, there we go, all my guys are now over to the Maldives. And go on, there's Mali. And Adu City. There we go, that's Adu City done. Let's just move both of these guys into the middle island, because we're not waiting for those to go over. There we go, we now just did it. Boom! Now we own all the new countries in Asia. Hope you enjoyed that bit. Now we're going to be Canada, because Canada's not new. Each US state has like 2 or 3 regions, which I found cool. Like, look, this is just a state. I don't know which state that is. It's going to be New Mexico. That'll be Missouri. Michigan, but Michigan's also that bit up there. Oh my goodness, Hawaii's over here. Well, we better get started then. There we go, we've already got a couple of the states, which is nice to see. And why is this called Montpellier? That's also in mainland France, that's weird. And there we go. The US is going to make this video 10 minutes long, which is insane. I'll do a time lapse of me getting half the US. Half of the United States to ourselves right now. I'm also capturing Alaska at the same time, which is a part of the US, if you don't know. That's a bit of my example how it doesn't make sense, because there's not 400,000 people living up there, and then they're saying that less people live there, and then less people live there. Oh, we're going into Mexico now, which is nice. There we go. I'm changing it to 500k from 250k. This one's also going to go from 250k to 500k. This site's going to go from 1,000 to 2,500. 800 to 2,500. There we go, this one has its new health. This one goes from 175k to 250k because it's not really a useful one. This one has 2,500 health. And now it's going to go into LA. Let's see how quickly it can do it. Oh, that's quick. There we go. Everything has its new health now, so now they can all move again. Now it's just a couple places left in Mexico. Yeah, there we go. This is the best map to show it. So all the green is what we get, and then the red is what we're trying to get. There we go. It's just one more place now, Mexicali. Go on, get it. I need to do it because I'm actually in debt right now, and Mexico's money would really help. There we go. Now I have like 20 billion. And I'm not actually losing much. I'm only losing 2 million a day now. Oh, you got the glitch again. Oh. Okay, I'm spawning an artillery down the Paz, and it's just going to go all the way over to Hawaii. February 4th I can do it next, and right now it's November 25th, so we have to wait some time. There we go, this guy's now moving over to Honolulu. Okay, I'm moving this guy down to here, because we're going to go at war with it soon. And there we go, now we're at war with Mexico again, and we can get this piece of land that glitched. I think it's something to do with ping. Okay, you can see, ask for peace. There we go, now we own Mexicali. And I was getting random unnecessary upgrades. Actually, artillery speed will be important, so then this guy can move faster. There we go, it's now just a massive race. This is an epic race. We're gonna find out who's gonna win. I think it's the artillery. Yeah, the artillery is winning, you can see. It was close. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're both taking over it. Boom. There we go, now we own the United States of America. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.